Hello beautiful people, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Today I will be showing you my reading journal. I am literally doing this last minute in the middle of sprints. People wanted to see my reading journal because I was setting it up. So I've already printed the inserts that I needed. These came from Etsy. There's a ton of printable inserts that you can get. So I just have to poke holes in them and then with my hole puncher and then insert them. This is a Nautique stone gray planner, and so it has rose gold rings in it, which I absolutely love. But I want to set this up for August because it's not where it needs to be. So I am going to do that and take you guys with me. I'll show you guys how I insert everything and whatnot, and let's go ahead and get started with everything. Alright, so I am completely finished. I'm going to show you what I've set up for the month of August. Honestly, this is just my go-to. Usually I have page flags and all types of things that I need to help me with my reading. So I have graph sticky notes, which I use for taking notes inside of my book. When I don't write in my book, I just use sticky notes like this. Most of this stuff is from cloth and paper. If not, I'll let you know if I printed it. These are transparent stickers that I also use in my books as well. Sometimes I actually use them in my inserts. Most of the time I use them in my inserts, but sometimes I use them in my book. Here goes, I'll take this out because I don't need it. Here goes some more sticky notes as well, again for my books because I am out of page flags. So I am just using what I have. I have a hash sheet of paper. I always keep one in the front because if I need to write something down immediately, I'll have access to it. Here I just have a journaling card, more half-page inserts that I love. Now these inserts, these daily briefs, I use these daily inserts particularly for days that I do like readathons. So every month we have a Brandon Sanderson read along or readathon that we do, and so I just jot down my day. Dashboard, printable dashboard. These are goals. I have not set up my goals. I put this in here because it's perfect for my reading experience, but I have 1 month goal, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, and then reward. This is, I mean, I can easily, you know, set goals for the remainder of this year, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. Another dashboard. These are cloth and paper inserts. Now cloth and paper is doing a whole line on reading inserts and sticky notes and all types of things for the month of August. So these are pretty old. These are a couple years old, I want to say, but I absolutely love them. This is just a minimal, what you need to write down, title, what you rated it, author, and then you can keep track of your daily progress. And so I love this because it's just so simple, and you know, it's here. When I want to get more detailed, I have inserts for that, but this is usually where I jot things down quickly, and then when I have time, I will go to the back of the book and fill out those other inserts. So love that. This is Book Rights Read Harder Challenge, which I have not filled out at all. I need to go look at the prompts and make sure that I've filled that out before the end of the year. Now these are basically just inserts that I've bought off Etsy and printed them out, as I said earlier. So here goes my reading wish list, and then my library tracker. So I track what books I'm borrowing from the library. Favorite genre, I never used this before. Favorite authors, I need to get better at actually writing them down. My book tracker, so this is where I actually track the books that I'm reading. Most of the time this is where I put my TBR, and I go off of this list for my TBR. Book series that I plan on doing. Now this is where I write the book, so just like cloth and paper inserts, these are just like a one-stop shop of, like, you know, my book that I read for the month. So the thing with this, it doesn't have where I can keep track of the page count like cloth and paper, so that's why I put it all on there first, and then I come back in here, and I might even print out a little photo and put it here as well, and then how much I rated it. Next we go into favorite quotes from books, self-explanatory. I have lots of pages for that. Quick reviews, which I've never used, so actually I'm gonna go ahead and take this out. This is my main thing. So after I fill out the whole cloth and paper section with the inserts, this is where I'll go through, I'll put the title of the book and the author, the genre, pages, recommended by, or however I found the book, when I started it, when I finished it, how much I rated it, and here goes all my thoughts. And then of course I put notes at the bottom. So these are my main, you know, and I love that this is printable, so I can put as many as my heart is content. This is a monthly overview of the books that I'm reading. So again, my TBR usually goes here, and then I can keep track of throughout all 30 or 31 days. I can keep track of everything here as well with my page count. Again, this is once I fill out the cloth and paper, I just dump out all the information here. And so I have a couple of those. And then I go into my notes if I need to take extra notes for whatever reason. And then I have a to buy and to pay. So this is my to buy things, books that I want to buy. I just write them down. These inserts are from Notique, and then I just have a, you know, black piece of paper. So that is it. The only other thing that I need to do, last thing, is just add a pin, and then I'm finished. My planner is ready to go. And again, usually I have more page flags in here, so I can, you know, tab up my book, but this is it. This is what my planner will look like for the remainder of the year, and then I will print out as many inserts as I need to get me through the month or 2 months, however I would like to deal with that. But that is it. That is my planner for my reading planner. I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.